as y to make the count. Let's move to the main activity. Let's initialize the widgets. Alt plus enter to import the button and Alt plus enter to import the text view. Here are the classes from the Android.widget package. Now, let's start adding the functionality. Period dot set on click listener, new, view on click listener, and here I need to trigger a function to make the conversion. So for that, I'll create a new function outside this scope of the onCreate method. You can see the end of the onCreate is here. Outside it, I'll create a new method called make conversion. It returns a double because the conversion may be decimal. Make conversion, and it takes here in the parameter double kilos. So the variable is called kilos of type double. It will make the conversion and then return a double. 1 kilo is equal to 2.20462 pounds. So I'll translate this equation into something in the code. Return the kilos variable times 2.20462. This conversion, I return it as a double that it is in pounds. Let's call this method and trigger it when getting the user input from the edit text. So when the user click on the button, it will get the data from the edit text, the entered kilos in the edit text by using and storing the input into a string. Input text equal to edit text dot get text. This is the method that we used before, dot to string. But the variable that we need to deal with is a double of type double. So I need to convert this string into double. How to convert a string into double? I'll create a double variable called kilos equal to double class dot parse double, and here I need to pass the string, which is the input text. This is a very important topic, and this is a very important note that we can parse the double, get the text and translate it into a double variable from a string using the double dot parse double. So this method takes a string representation of a double as an argument and returns the corresponding double value. Keep in mind if the string is not valid, if you enter like words or letters, is not valid representation of a double, a number format exception will be thrown. So this will be making an error. So please pay attention when using parsing and converting string into double or int or something like that. Now I need to call the method make conversion, and I need to pass the kilos variable. I get it from the user, convert it into a double, and then calling the method make conversion. This method will return a double, so I need to store the result into a double variable. I name it as pounds. So create a double called pounds, make conversion. It will return the result into a double. You can see it will make the conversion and return the result into this pounds variable. Then I need to display the result into the text view that we created before. So I'll set text view dot set text, and here I need to pass the pounds. To prevent any error, you can add this empty string, or you can directly add like this. But cannot resolve method set double. We need to add this empty string before we need to display the pound. Now we're ready to run the application. Save the project and click run. And there we go. This is our application. This is the edit text. This is the button, and this is the text view. I'll click on this edit text. I'll select the numbers and I need to convert 100 kilos into pounds. Click convert kilos to pounds and here we go, 220 pounds, and this is correct. In the edit text, I'll set the text color into white and the text color hint white also. Run again and you can see the hint is in white and when entering the number is in white also. Make conversion and here we go. This is our amazing application. Congratulations guys. We succeeded in creating this amazing application. Here we go. This is our amazing application. Congratulations guys. We succeeded in creating this amazing application that converts the kilos into pounds, reviewing the conversion, reviewing how to create methods, how to use the edit text, buttons, and listeners.